here we are. We're round 5. We're 2-2, and we are on the mulligan. We're playing Murasa Black, and this hand we have to keep. It's not great, but I can't really go lower. But we're going to bottom this Wicker Boss and hope the rest of the cards get it done. And we're going to start with the Jungle Hollow and pass the turn. So our plan early is to duress and hope we hit something. Boros. Okay, this should be interesting. What Boros variant are we up against? We are up against a Monarch, and we get to take their egg, exile it, and we are fine because we've now shut off part of their engine in that they don't have a cog to return with the, what's it called? Skyfisher. Let's go crazy and churning rats. Now there's a merit to be made for cycling the Ash Barrens to get the land, but taking that much time right now isn't really a way to win the game. And I probably should have played Twin Silk. Twin Silk would have done a lot better because it would have committed to the board without potentially, well, losing a creature to Galvanic Blast. But this is fine. Let's just play Twin Silk and pass the turn. Again, we know 2 of the cards in hand. Actually, we know every card in hand. They have a Inspector, a Step, and a Gal Blast. And we're in a position where they can't really attack with anything profitably. Twin Silk Spider just puts bodies on the board, and that can be problematic for a lot of decks to deal with. Attack me, sure, that's fine. I'll take the 2 gladly. Yep, that's fine. Still no 2 cards in your hand. Sure, Prism. Still no 2 cards in your hand. I now know 1 card in your hand. Okay, this is good. Let's draw a card. Or 2 cards. Let's get you out of here. Let's attack. Feeling frisky. I'm fine with this. Let's see. Glintalk is fine. Sure. Sure. They have Galvanic Blast and a blank. I'm fine. Did they point the Galvanic? Oh, Firebolt. Okay, that's fine. Let's force their hand a little bit. With another copy of Crypt Rats and a Pulse of Murasa, the problem is they can draw a lot of cards. A lot of cards. Let's see. Do they have the prismatic strands? That's going to be the interesting thing. So they're willing to blow it here. Oh, they do. Oh no, they're drawing. They're trying to draw to prismatic strands. Okay. Okay, so the question is, what do I get back? I I think the play is to get back Twin Silk Spider. Although now might be to get back. No, I still think it's to get back Twin Silk Spider. No, it's. They're up on cards. I think I want Twin Silk Spider, and here's why. I have the Deadweight, which can combine with the Crypt Rats to do a lot of damage to their things. Also, drawing the second pulse is pretty good. So let me actually Deadweight this now. Now, Deadweight there isn't the best because, yes, they can come back with... Oh, what's that card? Another Skyfisher. But this does slow it down a little bit. Monarch is fine here? Oh, well, this is just gravy. Are you going to flash it back? Okay, let's just make sure they don't have... Nope, they don't. Let's get a swamp. And let's do this. Okay, let's see. They are okay. Like, I'm not in great position. Like, they can gain a ton of life, but I'm not behind. What's this? Is it another... Well, it costs 5. Oh, Firebolt. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Twin Silk Spider has proven to be pretty good here. Disfigure, also pretty good. That's fine. Okay, now I have to act. Let me get back the Crypt Rats. Yep, that's fine. Although now things will snowball quickly. What I really need is to get a creature on the board. Because that way I could at least threaten their monarchy. But as it stands, this is not great. Not terrible, but not great. My life total is high enough that I'm not too worried, though. Okay. That tells me they have a what is that card called? That annoying card, the strands in hand. Like, the way they're playing tells me they have strands in addition to the blast. Okay. Yeah, I'm not long for this world. It is very likely I'm going to die very soon. But I think I can take this hit down to 20. Serrated arrows. Okay, so they're this version. They are the Mardu version, the one with Okay, I'm gonna scoop here to save time. The chances of me coming back from there are so small. Especially with an active monarch and everything. And yeah, no, I was not going to draw anything that really mattered. Which is fine. That is very good here. That is very good here. That is very good here. I still like Edict. Doomblade is actually not as good as I would hope, just because they are likely to have access to, what is the name of that card? Gurmag Angler. And so, but I want these because they tend to have Journey to Nowhere. Again, problematic card. What's the worst card here? It might be Unearth, just because if I know they're planning to use Graveyard Interaction, making it a little worse helps me out a lot. There's some merit to bringing in Choking Sands, but I don't think there's enough for me to take out to bring it in. The real problem here is their deck does everything we do slightly better. At least in a fair game. Now, if I get a draw where I can leverage an early Putrid Leech, things are a little different. I'm going to keep this. It's not great, but a third land helps a ton. Like any land. Because even if they kill this, I get it back with double copy of Unearth. Yes, I know I said I didn't want it in the opener, but it's also not the worst thing to have. I didn't want it at all, but it's also fine, rather. And I can cycle it if I need to, which looks like I will. Yeah, let's cycle. That's fine. Third land is good. That's better. Okay. The best thing to happen here would be for them to blank, and I draw Okiba Gang Shinobi. That would be the best possible scenario. Interesting. What's happening here? They have the land? Okay, Garrison, sure. Huh. Okay. The way they're playing tells me that they just have the Monarch here, which would be very bad for me. But that's kind of how these Monarch mirrors go. Like, whoever gets it first is heavily advantaged. What do you got? That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay. What can I find here? What is coming to me off the top? Let's see. Twin Silk. I should have edicted there. That's fine, but not great. Yeah, I should have cast Edict there. Saved me a lot of pain. It was a mistake on my part. But let's see what happens. Okay. So now, they've rallied the peasants. That's just very good. But I don't think they could squeeze rally in there as well. That's tough to squeeze all that in. Would they discard Vial and Inspector? So they're probably not on the Gurmag Angler version. Yeah, that's fine. I got 3 cards out of that. That is fine by me. Okay. Now what I need is a Doomblade. Or a Monarch of my own. Yeah, not casting Edict that turn was just a punt, and it ended up costing me a ton. Because then they're not able to flash back the Battle Screech. Picking up what? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, do they have the removal spell for this? Things do not look good for our hero. Looks like I'm ending this one 2-3. Sure. Yeah, this is kind of the problem with this deck, is that unlike a lot of the other mid-range decks, you just don't have as many redraws. Yeah, I'm not going to make you all sit through and watch this happen. I'm just going to let this person get their win, collect my 50 play points, and call it a day. So what went wrong? I didn't pull the trigger often enough. We can talk about that Stompy match where I just didn't pull the trigger on the Moments piece and it cost me. We can talk about that last one where I didn't cast the Chainer's Edict in time and it cost me. Really, what this deck could benefit from potentially is more draw, but at the expense of what? This deck performed about as well as I expected. If I had played a little tighter, maybe things would have been a little better, but not sure by how much. Well, thank you for coming along for this. That match against Izzet Fairies was exciting, and hope to be doing more of this in the future. Again, Alex Ullman, hope to talk to y'all soon. Bye.